And hello, all my fellow nerds out there. This is Token Richie, and welcome back once again to Doki Doki Vigilante. So, I got a bit of a story to tell you guys. So, after my last video went up, I actually got a little bit of a gift from a friend, right? So my mother actually came back from work, right? And her co actually came over, and she came something with from her coworker, right? Her coworker said that like I could have it or whatever. So I opened the bag and I come to find that it's just a Switch 2 just resting inside of the bag. Like it was an actual Switch 2. I checked it and everything. I was just like, "Are you serious?" She's like, "Yeah." So now I have a Switch 2, and now I can actually play like actual games. I can actually use my capture card for something, so I can make videos on the Switch 2 now. As if I can actually figure out the wires again. It's been a while, but I can actually make videos on actual games now. However, I kind of want to finish the games I have on my computer currently, so like I don't miss anything. So I still have one other game planned for the spooky month. For the spooky month, I promise it is a horror game, but I want to finish up Doki Doki Vigilante as much as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna be making a video on this pretty much every day if I can. But anyways, yeah. So I have a Switch 2 now. I can actually do Let's Plays of actual games now, which I'm super happy for. That is if I can get it to work with my capture card and OBS, and hopefully it doesn't lag. But anyways, uh, why does the sun have to be so bright? I suddenly sit up in my bed and begin to stretch. Huh, wonder what time it is. Grab my phone at the desk and check. Noon. Nice. Man, I love days off. I can just sleep half the day away with no distractions. I started to look through the notifications on my phone to see if I miss anything. Oh wow, that's a lot of messages in the group chat. They really need to learn when to sleep in. Maybe I can teach them as an exchange for all those lessons in literature. I opened my messages app and started to look through the conversation. But it makes no sense. You can't name him Mr. Cow if he has udders. He'd be a bull. Yeah, but Mr. Bull doesn't sound as cute. Besides, Mr. Cow can be whatever he wants. It's his body. She's got you there, Natsuki. Whatever. I don't have the brain power to deal with this stuff right now, especially after studying all night for midterms. Midterms? Wait, midterms. Well, look who's finally awake. Wait, awake? Richie, don't tell me you were still asleep this entire time. Of course he was. He always does this when we have no school. He's like a bear, lol. OMG, lol. He is. Yeah, ha, Richie sleeps a lot. What was this about midterms? Wait, did you seriously not know we have exams tomorrow? No? I kind of been in the hospital. Oh, don't pretend like you weren't in the hospital, you would have remembered to study. Well, considering we're in the timeline where I was in the hospital, we'll never know what I would have done otherwise. Richie, there were sticky notes everywhere on the bulletin board. How did you miss them? I don't read the boards. They're just filled with a bunch of unnecessary information and dumb after school clubs. Want to try that again? I'm sorry, please don't kick me out. Lol. Don't worry, Richie. You still have the entire rest of today to study. Huh. Suri has a point. If I study today, I can at least make sure I don't fail too hard. The only problem is, I suck at studying. Oh wait, you suck at studying. Never mind. She... Oh, hey, I can help you study if you like, Richie. Wait, seriously? Yeah. I was actually planning on cramming a bit today, yeah, anyways, so I haven't really been able to study much these past few days. And I'm feeling extremely guilty right now. So, what do you say? He'd love to. Sayori! What? You need her. Yes, Monica. I'd love to study with you. Great! I'll swing by your house at around 1, okay? Sounds good. Have fun, you two! Yeah, and try to get some actual studying done. You can make out all you want later. How do I block her? All right, nice. Got a study day with Monica. Wait, did she say one? Oh, I have an hour to make this place look presentable? Crap, what do I do? First step. Use the bathroom. Ding dong. Well, that must be her. Take a deep breath and open the front door. Hey, Richie. It's great to see you. It's great to see you too, Monica. I curiously look over her clothes. Why are you in your school uniform? Oh, I actually just came back from there. I promised the art teacher I'd help her clean up the classroom today. Ah. Geez, how many people ask this girl for help? Also, does she ever just say no to anyone? I'm starting to think there's something underlying issues here. So, you ready to study for the next 7 hours? Absolutely not. But if I want any chance to get a passing grade, sure. May I come in? Of course. I step aside, letting her into my house. She takes a look around, inspecting everything around her. Wow, I never realized how nice your living room is. Thanks, but it's really not anything special. So, where's your study space? Huh? My study space? You know, the place you usually study. Oh. I guess up in my room. Well, why don't we go up there and get started? The sooner we start, the more you can learn. Ah, right. Man, I was not trying to spend the entire day off studying. But I guess that's what I get for doing all this last minute. Plus, with Monica here, it might not be so bad. We were studying for about 2 hours now. And due to math being one of the worst subjects known to man... Okay, first of all, it is not the worst subject known to man. It is a fun subject. Second of all, it's not even that hard. It's just numbers and sometimes letters. That is it. It is so simple. Like seriously, how do you... Like seriously, this is why I was so good at math, like back in school. Like I was actually exceptional at math and like math enrichment and all that. It was my best subject. It's literally just counting. Like seriously, I was like when I was a kid, like Sesame Street, Count Von Count. He was my favorite segment of the entire show when I was very little. Like seriously, it's not that hard to just count from 1 to 10. Decided to start with that one first. Biggest mistake of my life. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, whoa. Hold up. Monica without the blazer is cursed. That is a cursed image. I mean, it's cute, but that's cursed. Monica sits on my bed, tapping a pen on her chin. What is the expression she's making though? It's so funny. She must be trying really hard to relay this info to me in a way I'll understand. After a few moments, she begins furiously writing on some scrap paper beside me. See? Like this. I look over the paper. Do you understand now? Yeah, I think so. Great. Now we can move on. Wait, we've been studying for a while. Could we please take a break? Can you even afford a break? She has a point. I'd like to think I can. She begins thinking to herself for a moment. Please say yes, please say yes. Please just say no, that'd be funny. Okay, I suppose we can stop for a bit. Yes. Do you have anything else that we can do while I'm here? We could play some games if you want. Oh, sure. I'm okay with kicking your butt for a few minutes. All day playing Smashy Bros. As per Monica's request, we ended up playing Smash Bros. And so far, I've been wiping the floor with her. Looks like all that practice really has been paying off. Take a quick glance in her direction during the current match. Her expression is very stern and focused. Game! You just hear in the background, game! How did I lose again? Well, I haven't practiced a bit recently, so... rematch. For the 4th time? Yes. Alright, if you say so. We get another match. Oh, this is actually kind of funny. Quite a bit of time passes as we go back and forth for quite evenly this time. Oh, she's getting frustrated. Ah, no! I launched your character off the stage and into the death barrier, claiming victory. Well, it's actually called the Blast Zone, but sure. I was just about to win. Your character is so broken. According to the pros of the game, your character is actually better than mine. Well, clearly they have no idea what they're talking about. Honestly, on that, you and I can agree. Although we can all agree that Sora is the best character in the game. She exclaims this with rage in her voice. To her credit, this match was a lot closer than the last one. I giggle a bit at her outburst. What's so funny? It's nothing. I just didn't know you get so salty when you lose. What? I'm not salty. Her face is flushed pink when she says that. I don't think I'll ever get tired of seeing that strong competitive side of her. Maybe we should play something else. Something a little less rage-inducing. That's probably for the best. I get up from the floor and head towards the nearby shelf. I don't think I have any multiplayer games, or at least any local multiplayer ones. While looking through my collection, a certain game pops into my head. It's an auto-scrolling shooting game. Or in other terms, a bullet hell. Ooh, wait, is it like Toho or something? This should be fun. Hey, so I don't actually have any other multiplayer games, but we could take turns with this one. It can be like a high score challenge or something. Okay, that sounds like fun. What are you doing it? Well, you're in a spaceship and it automatically moves. Oh, so Galaga. You're also getting shot by other ships. The goal is to shoot all the ships and try to survive. Your ship can also switch colors, which allows you to absorb the enemy bullets of the same color. Understand all that? Seems simple enough. I walk over to the console and put the game in. Do you want to go first? No, it's okay. You already have a controller, so you should go first. She says it with a small smile on her face. Okay then. I begin the game and immediately thrown into an onslaught of obstacles. I forgot that this game doesn't necessarily start off easy. I've been playing the game for a few minutes now, and the difficulty has been increasing the longer I survive. Dang it. I died. Take note of your score. Oh, right. It was 39,150. Damn. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. 39,150. I hand Monica the controller. Raising against her expecting changes immediately. She looks so focused. I take note of her score and watch it rise. It's going so fast. How long will it be until she passes my score? As I finish that thought, I see her score bump to 42,000. I glance over in her direction, noticing the smug grin plastered on her face. This girl! Luckily, her run doesn't last much longer. Aha! 55,752. Yeah. Don't get too cocky. She passes the controller back to me. When it enters my hands, I immediately start the game. Okay, 55,752. I think I could beat that. A few minutes pass, I seem to be doing a lot better than my first attempt. I think I finally got the hang of this game. 79,028. I quickly look towards Monica to see her surprised expression. However, right as I'm turning back towards the screen, she leans over and clicks the shoot button over my thumb. Hey! Her plan ends up working as I die almost instantly. Whoops. My turn now. Wow, I didn't know you were a cheater, Monica. Cheater? Who said anything about cheating? You died fair and square. Uh-huh. I handed her the controller and she begins her turn. She quickly approaching a new high score, already beating her previous one. Not if I have anything to say about it. I decided to fight fire with fire by pressing some buttons on her controller. Hey, didn't use my own trick against me. She begins lightly shoving me away, giggling in the process. I fight against her, still trying to mess her up. Eventually, her ship ends up getting hit, leaving her with a final score of 60,221. I suddenly snatch the controller from her hand. Hey, I didn't even beat your score. Too bad, it's still my turn. And you better believe I'm gonna get that score higher. I click the start button and begin playing. Okay, so far so good. If I just save my super blast for the boss, then I can... Ah, what? Suddenly everything goes dark. What the hell is happening? Have I finally gone blind? What? Have all those late nights of watching anime finally caught up with me? After focusing on my eyesight, let me make out someone's hands are in front of me. Monica! I started blindly fiddling with the buttons on my controller. Yes? I try to move around, but to no avail, as her hands stay in front of my eyes. Susan finally lifts her hands, revealing the game over screen to me. So much for setting the score higher. Before I can retort, she snatches the control out of my hands. Oh, no, you don't. Looks like it's time to take a page out of Sayori's old book. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Once she begins the game, I shuffle behind her. Don't you dare place your hands anywhere near my face. I'm not afraid to bite you. She makes some biting motions in her mouth. Well, it's a good thing they're not going there then. Huh? While she's confused, I begin rapidly tickling her sides. No! Don't tickle me! I hate being tickled. I look up at the TV screen. Her ship is moving very sporadically as she desperately tries. Uh-oh, look out, Prez. That's a lot of bullets heading towards you. I start tickling her faster. You're so mean. Her sooner spaceship crashes, causing a game over. Oh, I see. I see. Once I see this, I stop tickling her to stand up. Aha! Victory! Guess we know who the better space pilot is. I'm mockingly sticking out my tongue at her. Now you've done it. She quickly tackles me out of nowhere, giving me no time to react. Oh, looking for a wrestling match now, huh? Think of it as sparring. We begin wrestling each other all across the floor. I honestly haven't done anything like this since Sayori and I were little. The one major difference between then and now, though, is that the Sayori wasn't this strong. After fumbling around with her a few minutes, I managed to get her down to the floor. Oh, you've gotten a lot stronger. I slowly position myself on top of her, pinning her arms to the ground. Gotcha. She, she stares up at me with almost blank expression, speechless. I didn't realize the type of situation I put myself in. What position to be in, huh? Shut it. That won't work. I've grown a tolerance to your teasing. Oh? Then why is your face getting red? Shut up. Okay, if that won't work, how about this? Hey! It's not fair! Kissing is banned. I feel the heat rising in my face as Monica sticks her tongue out at me. Aww. How can I get this nervous over a peck on the cheek? I attempt to laugh off my embarrassment, letting out an awkward giggle. I'm probably as red as a tomato right now. I think Monica noticed, and she began to laugh as well. However, her laugh is way more genuine than mine, thus causing me to start laughing with her, erasing all of the tension instantly. I don't know how she managed to do that. I'm starting to think one of us has a lot more powers than the other. And sadly, it isn't me. Hey, we've been messing around for quite a while. Shouldn't we get getting back to work now? Ah, right. Right, studying. She stands up and reaches out her hand out towards me. I grab it as she helps me up on the floor. We go back to the same spots we were sitting in before and resume studying. Ooh. A few hours have passed, and I think we've covered pretty much all the study material. Or at least, it feels like it. Are we finally done? Monica lets out a yawn before responding. Yeah, looks like it. Which is some good timing. I was starting to get a bit tired. Yeah, me too. But I don't know if that's because I'm actually tired or just really bored. I better not be the latter. You need a good rest tonight for those exams tomorrow. Yeah, I know. She needs to pack up her things before putting on her blazer. I stand up and follow behind her while she leaves the room. I actually had a lot of fun today, Richie. And maybe we should hang out like this more often. I can feel my face turn a slight shade of red as she suggests this. It's not a bad idea. Though I'm not sure how all the blood in my face can handle that much time with a girl. I mean, might end up with a blood clot or something. Monica's worth the risk, though. I honestly wasn't expecting to enjoy myself this much while studying, but here we are. Wait, really? I would have thought you found studying fun. Nope. I like everyone else. Like everyone else, I think it's super boring. I only do it because I know how much it'll help me in the long run. But when you have company, it seems to become a lot more bearable. You can say that again. Well, I suppose I'll see you after the exams tomorrow, Richie. Yeah, if my parents don't kill me after they hear I failed. Don't worry, I know you'll do great. She gives me one last sweet smile of hers. Thanks. Hope you have a good night. Right back at you, Prez. She waves goodbye to me, and I wave back before finally shutting my door. Well, now that she's gone, what do I do now? I guess I should probably start getting ready for bed, like she said. Can't believe even when I live alone, I'm still being told when to go to sleep. Do people think I'm irresponsible or something? I started to walk back upstairs. Grumble. Oh, right, dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. Tuesday. I sluggishly walk into the club room, trying to prevent myself from falling over. Ugh. I glance around the club. All the girls are in different forms of fatigue. Natsuki is sitting at a desk with her arms stretched out over the top of it. Yuri has her elbows resting on the desk with her head resting on her hands. And Sayori is lying on the floor. So many words. I went through 3 whole pencils during the entire ordeal. It was dreadful. If I have to fill one more bubble, I'll lose it. The multiple choice wasn't even the worst of it. Whoever invented short answer questions needs to have a talk with Natsuki and her fists. I agree, but not right now. Soon the front door swings open. Hello, everyone! We all groan back in response. Me too. Me too. Oh no, not even Monica's immune to it. I guess it just goes to show even when you study, exams are still endurance drainers. She walks over to the front desk and sits down, not even attempting to open her laptop. Man, am I glad that we don't do anything in here. It makes relaxing so much easier. Hey, don't get too comfortable. I've been meaning to get back on track with activities soon. So consider yourself lucky for today. Way to go, Natsuki. You jinxed it. Oh, shut up. I'm too tired to even be mad at you right now. The room falls silent as we all recover from our exam fatigue. Hey, I have an idea. Monica abruptly breaks the silence, causing all of us to look over at her. Since we have a day off tomorrow, why don't we spend it together at the beach? Beach episode! Oh, I know what this video is gonna be. Everyone suddenly starts looking way more revitalized. That's a great idea, Monty. Heck yeah, it is. I can't wait to show off my sick surfing skills. Once I learn how. Sitting on the beach towel under a nice shade of an umbrella? That sounds like a wonderful reading spot. Nice to see you branching out, Yuri. Then it's decided. I'll get my dad's van and pick all of you up tomorrow. Wait, you can drive? Monica nods. Huh. Does anyone else know how to drive here? Natsuki and I don't, but Yuri does. But you don't want Yuri driving. Trust me. What do you mean, Natsuki? I drive perfectly fine. Oh, really? Then tell me why when you drove us back from the movies the other day, a turtle was passing us? Hey, that turtle had very long strides. Well, while Yuri and Natsuki continue arguing about the speed of turtles, I make my way over to Monica. So, if we're going to the beach, that means I get to see you in a bathing suit. I flash her a smile. I suppose it does. That means you also get to see Richie's non-muscular chest. Sayori! I'll have you know my muscles are perfectly average. Besides, ever since my, I've been, I quickly stopped talking, realizing what I just said. Training? Training. I go over my video game training. Yeah, we've been training together to get better at Smash Bros. Right, Monica? Good save, Richie. That was close. That's right. Richie realized just how hopeless he was at beating me, so he decided to throw away his pride and ask for help. You should have seen him. He was practically begging me to train him. Okay, now she's overdoing it. I'm starting to think she's better as a villain than a hero. Wow, Richie. I never knew you had so much fertility. Monica bursts out laughing. Humility! Humility, not fertility, Sayori. Oh, whoops. Well, that was almost really bad. I've never slipped up like that before. Guess all the exam tiredness really is messing with me. Monica eventually calms down and stops laughing, wiping some tears from her eyes. Whew. I don't think I've ever laughed so hard since our sleepover. Anyway, I think we should wrap up this meeting a little early today. I'm sure all of us could use a good rest. Yes, please. Also, in terms of the beach trip tomorrow, I'll be leaving my house at 11. So make sure you're all prepared around then. All the girls swiftly shift their glances towards me. But if he's asleep by the time we show up, we're leaving him, right? Yep. Totally. I'm fine with that. Hey! Awake? I'll be awake. But just to be safe, can you, pick me up last? Yes. Thank you. And with all that out of the way, I'll see you all tomorrow. Ooh, I know what this episode's gonna be. This episode's gonna be beach episode. I don't care how long it is. Evening. A little loud yawn. I'm getting kind of hungry. Ever since I came home from school, I've just been lounging around on the couch, scrolling through my phone. I haven't even turned on the TV. I guess it's time to make dinner. Upon entering the kitchen, the phone goes off repeatedly. Huh? Someone's calling me? But the only person who ever calls me is either Sayori or Mom. I looked at the ID. Monica? I quickly answered, stopping my annoying ringtone. Hello? Hey, Richie. You ready? Huh? Ready? Monica, the beach trip is tomorrow. I'm not talking about the beach, you dummy. I'm talking about patrolling. Oh, right. I knew that. I can hear a giggle on the other side of the phone. Wait, but aren't you tired from exams? Well, yeah, but not physically. Besides, we have to make up for a lot of lost time while you were out. But I was about to make dinner. What? Dinner? Richie, it's 10 o'clock. Have you seriously not eaten at all since you got home? No. The call goes silent. She's probably questioning my life choices right now. Eat dinner, then get your butt out here. Yes, ma'am. We both hang up. Well, looks like I need to make something quick. I walk further to the kitchen and check some cabinets. Oh. Cup noodles. You saved me once again. I arrive at the usual meeting spot, not seeing Monica anywhere. It's nice being up here again. Feels almost nostalgic. Wait. I stand still for a moment and begin to focus my surroundings. Now! I slowly turn around to find Monica standing right behind me. I see her jump a small bit, clearly not expecting me to catch her. Gotcha! Nice work. You're really starting to get the hang of this. Yeah, I guess I am. Well, I'm proud of you. She smiles brightly at me. I always wondered if I've been improving at all. It's nice to finally get some confirmation. Now that you're here, there's something I need to tell you. What is it? On my way here, I saw a bunch of goons from the other night doing some kind of patrol. I suspect they might be looking for us. Wow, I didn't even think we were this popular. Yeah, they definitely see us as a threat now. However, the formation they're all in is a glaring flaw. They're all spread out from very far from one another. So we're just gonna sneak up and take them out one by one then. Actually, I had a different idea. Since they're all so separated, I think we should, um, how do I tell you want to kidnap someone without getting creepy about it? Huh? I'm just kidding. Well, partially. I want to capture one of them and do some kind of interrogation. Haven't you noticed that they sometimes mention a boss that they're taking orders from? Yes, I have. In fact, the other night when they caught me, they said they were going to take me to them. Oh, really? Maybe I should have let them kidnap you then. Hey! Teasing aside, how were you expecting to capture one of those guys anyway? We can't just hold his arms back forever, right? Oh, don't worry about that. I've come prepared. She shows me a large piece of rope, neatly tucked in her bag that she carries around her torso. Wait, you just always had this rope here? I always thought there'd be a day where I would have to interrogate someone, so yeah. You certainly don't know how useful a piece of rope can be. Unfortunately, my history with DDLC, I do know. Something about the way she said that unnerves me. So tonight's goal is to find his whereabouts of his boss. Sound good? Yeah, let's do it. Interrogation, Do I even know how to run an interrogation? It doesn't look too difficult in the movies I've seen. Just gotta punch him around a bit and eventually he'll give the info. Although, the hard part might be trying to make sure you don't punch too hard. Monica and I tend to silently scope out the unsuspecting individuals, making sure they're far enough away from the rest of the criminals. After a good while searching, Monica gets my attention by tapping on my shoulder. I look towards her and she points downwards. I then glance in the direction that she's pointing, to see a lone man standing on a building a bit lower than ours. Far from his group, unsuspecting, and on top of a building? It's like he cornered himself on purpose. I look back towards Monica, and she nods at me as if asking for confirmation. I nod in response, as we prepare to slink down to get a rooftop. Without any hesitation, I lunge towards the man from behind. What the? It's you! While I hold him down, Monica is able to tie his hands on his back. She takes his gun and tosses it to the side near the edge of the rooftop. My gun! When she's done tying him up, I toss him against the wall. Let me go right now. I can tell he's trying to act tough, but I can hear his shakiness in his voice. Keep it down or you'll alert your friends. Good, I hope I do. Suddenly, Monica gives him a swift kick to the jaw, interrupting him in the process. I said keep it down. Or next time, the jaw will be broken. Fine. What the hell do you want with me? Every time we run into you guys, you blabber mouths don't shut up about this boss of yours. So I want you to tell us where he is. Are you serious? Do you really think I'm just gonna tell you that information? I brandish my knife at him. Tell us. Piss off. I take a slash at his right arm. That's nothing. Oh, you want some more then? Wait, I never said that. I firmly stab him in the knee. This causes him to scream loudly, which I'm able to muffle by putting my hand over his mouth. Once he's done, I remove my hand. I'm not talking. Nothing you do to me can be any worse than what they'd do if they found out I snitched. So do whatever you want. We'll be here all night. Damn it. I don't know what else I can do. This is honestly as far as I can handle with something like this. Look over Monica, indicating with my eyes that I'm stumped. She responds with a devious smile. What's she up to? Ooh, okay, we're switching. I walk over to the thug and grab her by his collar. Hey, what are you doing? I start dragging him over to the building's edges. Then proceed to dangle him over the edge with one hand, firmly holding onto his leg. Hawk. Stop, don't do this. I said Hawk. Geez, you're really pushing your luck here. It sure would be a shame if my hand slipped. I suddenly loosened my grip. You wouldn't. I would. So I suggest you start talking. The dog doesn't say anything and begins to squirm around. The more you struggle, the higher chance I'll drop you. So what's it gonna be? Drop me then. Oh? I know you won't do it. Sorry, Richie. Have a nice trip then. With that, I let go of the criminal and fall off the building. Queen? What the hell are you doing? I quickly jump off the building myself, ignoring Richie. I chase the dog down the building, coordinating my steps and jumps so I don't stumble. Come on, come on. Gotcha. Just before he can hit the ground, I catch him by the collar of his shirt, hoisting him up onto a pipe. Huh? The dog slowly opens his eyes. I shoot him an innocent smile. Ready to talk now? Oh, thank God she caught him. I thought that guy was destined to be a pancake over a few seconds there. I rest my arms to the guardrail of the building, calming myself a bit. Still can't believe she was willing to do something that risky. Right as I finish that thought, Monica jumps back to the building. Hey, can you try telling me next time you want to throw a guy off a roof? Sorry. It was the only way I could think of to get him to talk. Besides, I knew I'd catch him. Alright, I guess. Did he say anything? Well, I wouldn't be back up here if he didn't. He said their boss was located in an abandoned lodge on the side of the river south from here. Wow, that's pretty specific. I guess that's where we're heading next time. Mm-hmm. I think it's safe to say we're finished for tonight. Unless we find something on the way home, of course. Soon we started to hear some racket coming from below us. Seems like they found our little friend. Yeah, let's get moving. We'll make our way down the building the opposite direction of the noise below us. It was a pretty good patrol. I learned a lot of things from it. Oh, like what? Like that I suck at interrogations. Don't worry about it. You just have to get creative, honestly. Also, with the route you were taking you'd have to be really messed up to go any further with that. Yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, hold on a sec. You better make sure you're up in the morning, mister. Because we aren't kidding about leaving you. Don't worry, I know you're not. I'll be up, I promise. Oh, a promise? Someone's taking this seriously. Hey, after those exams, I'll take any form of relaxation I can get. Fair enough. Good night, Richie. I'll see you tomorrow. Night, Monica. With that, she runs down the building towards her home. I wonder if I can do that. Yeah, you probably could, but I'm guessing if you try it right now, you're gonna bash your face in. But like I kind of like a head I kind of do have a headcanon where like these two are just talking like beyond vigilante stuff. There's just a single janitor on the rooftop just sitting in the corner that they don't notice at all. He's just sitting there like, there's those kids again. Probably shouldn't risk it. Don't want to go to the beach in a cast. Don't want to end up like Tobey Maguire that one time. Wednesday. Honk! Yeah, I'm coming. I finished packing up my things and rush out the door. I walk into the van and quickly get inside. You actually woke up. That's a shocker. Yeah, wasn't trying to miss out on your sick surfing skills. I tapped her forehead after saying that. Hey! The other girls giggle at her dispute. You all ready? Yeah. And with that, Monica begins to drive. I have a feeling today is going to be a good one. 1 hour later. Monica, I'm hungry. We're almost there, Sayori. Good, because I'm getting tired of hearing Sayori's stomach growl every 2 minutes. Hey, I can't help it. Let me guess, you skipped breakfast, didn't you? Maybe. I was too excited. Yeah? Why don't you keep your excitement over there? You're squishing me. Natsuki begins to push Sayori onto me. Hey, I need some too, you know. This is so unfair. Yuri gets to sit up in front, but the rest of us have to sit back here. Because Yuri is the tallest. Hey, only by 1 inch. You, I also called shotgun. That she did. Yeah, also, Yuri needs a lot more room than the rest of us. You know, since... Hey, we're here! Monica abruptly parks the car. Yay, beach time! Finally, let me out of here! Beach episode! Ooh! Okay, wait, I like this beach background. This is really nice. Like I do remember going to the beach sometimes. Like, it's very fun. I was grabbing myself out of the van and examined the scene before me. Wow, this beach is huge. I don't think I've ever been to one this big before. Granted, I don't really go to the beaches that often. Well, this place is awesome, Monica. Yeah, the water looks so clean. I'm glad you all like it. Me and my parents used to come here when I was younger. Even nowadays, I can sometimes come here alone just to relax. Well, this definitely seems like the perfect spot for something like that. You know, talking, let's go. Fresh water, here I come. Whoa, hold on, Sayori. You still need to change. Oh yeah, right. Of course he'd be the one to bring that up. Shut up. There should be changing rooms over there. We'll be right back, Richie. Alright, cool. I'll go change in the van. The girls start heading towards the changing room, and I make way to the van. It's weird how in just a span of a few weeks, I went from being half alive in a hospital to hanging out on the beach with 4 wonderful girls. Well, 3 wonderful girls and Natsuki is alright. Natsuki is alright. Wow, you better not let her hear you say that. I chuckled to myself, knowing that she'd probably kill me for that joke. I step inside the van and begin to change. Oh, come on. That's not even the 5-star I wanted. Also, why is there a horse? Man, this game sucks. Wait, what game am I playing? Wait, 5-star horse. Wait. I can't think of anything to be playing. Okay, one more roll. Hey, Richie, we're ready. Or not. I tear my eyes away from my phone and look up at the girls. Oh, that it must be exactly what I'm thinking of, but I don't think there's no way, because this came out before that, right? Oh. Oh, it's actually really kind of cute. Oh. Look at his face. I told you he'd get all flustered when he sees us. Oh, hush, Natsuki. It's normal for him to be surprised. On top of that, I remember you wearing the exact same blush while we were all changing. What? Hey. Oh, is someone a bit self-conscious? Shut up. Alright, enough teasing. How about we go check out the water? Actually, Richie, I kind of need your help with something first, if you don't mind. I give her a quizzical look as she reaches into her bag nearby. Sure. What do you need help with? She soon pulls out a bottle of sunscreen. I think I know where this is going. Let's just skip to the end. I think you can help me put this on my back. Oh. uh, are you sure about that, Monica? Oh, come on. You're just touching my back. It's nothing too serious. I give an audible gulp as she hands me the bottle. She then begins to lay down on her stomach, before looking back at me with sultry eyes. Well, what are you waiting for? I feel like I'm in a dream. Where's my character just gonna wake up in his bed like, ugh, damn it. Well, here goes nothing. Until I pull up top of the bottle. And, hey, Monica. Oh, do you need someone putting on sunscreen? Don't worry, I can do it for you. Sarah quickly swipes the bottle from my hands and pours some sunscreen into her own. That's okay, Sayori. Richie was actually about to... Sense. There's no way Richie can help you as well as I can. Feel like Sayori just wants to cockblock us. Some childhood friend you are. Before Monica can contest again, Sayori begins rapidly spraying the sunscreen over her back. Ah, wait! Sayori! That tickles! Monica, please, you have to sit still. It's the only way my special technique can work. I can't. Please stop! I honestly can't tell if Monica is just really ticklish or if Sayori is doing this on purpose. Both. Both. Yeah. Yeah. Both sounds good. I think it's both. Actually, I don't even remember Sayori ever having special technique when it comes to putting on sunscreen. Monica continues to laugh and squirm as Sayori finishes spraying the sunscreen. And finished. Another satisfied customer. Thanks, Sayori. Welcome, Mani. Do you need help with the other parts of your body? No. I'm done. Monica bursts off the floor once she hears Sayori's question. I can handle the rest myself. Okay. Anyone else need help? She looks over at the other two girls. Sorry. But Yuri already said she was going to help me. I was? Yes, you were. Trying to... Yeah, I can see why. I feel like they're just secretly like scared of Sayori. Like Sayori's secretly the scariest one in the group. Natsuki grabs Yuri by the arm and drags her away. Let her sigh. Fine, let's get this over with. I, wait, there's an... Oh, dude, wait, there's an island over there. What? I feel like this is a screenshot from something. I just don't know what. Ah, cold. I saw you shiver from the water surrounding my lower body. Come on, Richie. It's not that cold. Easy for you to say. I don't think I've ever seen you cold in my life. You've only known her for a few months. Yeah, and... Natsuki glares at me as Monica giggles. If I had a nickel for every time she looked at me like that. Well, I don't think I'd have a lot, but I'd probably have enough for $1. Actually, it'd probably be... Ah! Before I could finish my thought, I feel a splash of water hit my back, completely soaking my upper body. Nice one, Sayori. I quickly turned my gaze to Sayori, who was a big toothy grin. Sorry, Richie. You had to get used to the water somehow. I stopped glaring at her and let out a sigh. Alright, I guess you have a point. I suppose that did kind of... Hey! Sayori quickly points at Natsuki. And that's for being dumb. That's it, now you're asking for it. It says splash of water in retaliation that hits Natsuki and Sayori. Hey! Oops, sorry, Sayori. You're in the crossfire. Want to help me teach him a lesson, Sayori? Oh no. Uh-oh. Prepare yourself, Richie. Uh-oh. Tactical retreat! I started swimming away as the girls proceeded to splash the living hell out of me. Okay, I think I lost them. Man, it's hard to move in the water. I suddenly hear someone jump out from the water behind me. Before I can react, however, they thrust their arms under my own and put their hands under my head, thus putting me in a very restrictive hold. I got him, Sayori! Hell? Hide me! For about 3 to 4 minutes. How could you hold your breath out for that long? Because I'm a master at swimming, duh. Also, I made sure to take a breath every time you weren't looking. Damn it. I knew I should have checked my surroundings better. If Monica was here, she'd be lecturing the hell out of me. Nice going, Natsuki. Now you won't be able to escape our wrath. I started playfully to struggle a bit, making sure not to use any of my enhanced strength. However, Natsuki is surprisingly strong. Jeez, I was not expecting the strength from the runt of the club. Runt. She might give Sayori a run for her money if she isn't careful. So any last words where he splash you to death? Wait, hold up. If you splash me, you'll hit Natsuki as well. Yeah, I know you're not willing to make that kind of sacrifice. My plea seems to get through to Sayori as I see her hesitate. Wait, yeah, wait, okay, now let's see here. How many references can we stick in one beach episode? Let's count how many. Don't worry about me, Sayori. I knew the risk when I signed up for this mission. Right. Also, this dummy is so tall and lanky that he actually makes for a perfect human shield. More like you're so short. So fire away! Yes, ma'am! Sarah prepares herself to fire a huge barrage of waves. It is this truly the end? Is this where I die? There's so many things I never got to do. I never got to finish that RPG. Ah! Before I can continue lamenting, however, a shot of water hits Sayori. We'll look over the store to see Monica holding what appears to be a water pistol. Monica! Hey, you can't use a water gun! I mean, yeah, sure, she's not a water type Pokemon, but who cares? That's not fair! I have some for all of us in these bags. Once Monica says that, Natsuki quickly lets go of me and makes a mad dash towards land. Hey, wait for me! Sayori soon follows suit, running past Monica and I. Thanks, Prez. I thought I was done for. I look in Sayori's eyes. I've never seen her so bloodthirsty. It was no problem, partner. She flashes me a wink. Alright, come on. We better hurry up and get over there before they realize I don't have a weapon of my own. Right. We both start running towards the bag as well. Well, not really running since it's kind of hard to do that in water. Afternoon. Now, Sayori, we can talk about... Don't move, Richie. Yeah, you take one step closer and your girlfriend is toast. Sayori and Natsuki hold their water gun towards Monica. Monica's own water gun is tossed to the side, assuming they forced her to do that. Hey, she's my girlfriend. Wait, then what is she? Well, she's my, I don't know. We haven't really discussed that yet. What do we want to... can we not talk about this right now? Oh, sorry. Them. Huh. What do you want? Oh, right. Alright, what do you crooks want? What? Who says we want something? Maybe all you want is the satisfaction of seeing you in such a helpless situation. Actually, I'm getting kind of hungry. So a snow cone would be nice. Sorry! We're not trading our prisoner for a snow cone. Oh, sorry. Two snow cones. It's literally that meme. What do you want to eat? The souls of the innocent. A bagel. 2 bagels. Monica stifles the giggle. Hey, what's a funny inmate? Inmate? You haven't even put me in an actual prison yet. The correct term will be hostage. Quiet. Monica giggles once again. Now, dumbass, what are you gonna do? Save your precious girlfriend? Or die trying? They move their guns slightly closer to Monica. Damn it, I'm really in a bind here. If I shoot one of them, the other will just shoot Monica. If I surrender, they'll have both of us at their mercy. Is there really no other option? Come on, think. Oh, I don't get to choose. Again? Suddenly a squirt of water hits Sayori in the back of the neck. What the hell? Her guard is down. I instantly fire my gun and Natsuki splashing water in her face. Ah! Once it does, Monica runs for her gun and quickly picks it up. Thanks for the save. That wasn't me. I look in the direction the shots were fired to find Yuri holding a water gun of her own. Free! Cheap shot. Sorry, Sayori, but there is no dignity on the battlefield. Well, I'm gonna make you regret messing with me, you meanie. Hold on there, Sayori. I glance over to see Monica slowly approaching them. I don't think you know who you're messing with. Yuri begins to slowly approach Monica as well. Well, the rest of us watch. Oh, you're approaching me? Eventually, both stop right in front of each other. Well. Didn't expect to see you around these parts, gunslinger. I could say the same. The hell is happening? Did I miss something? You all might want to be careful now. The woman who stands before you is none other than Yuri Quick Draw O'Reilly. One of the fastest shooters in the West. Wait, but that's not Yuri's last name. Is it? Oh, you dummy. You dummy, they're just playing around. Oh, I knew that. I'm glad my reputation precedes me. However, don't think for a second I haven't heard the stories about you. Monica One-Eye Kelly. Well, wait, why did they call her One-Eye? Because every person she's gunned down has one of their eyes added to her collection. So why? Yuri, please stop scaring Sayori. He's right, Quick Draw. Quit scaring my friends. Or else you'll have to learn to shoot with one eye patch. With an eye patch. Oh, is that a threat? Both girls ready their rifles. Then they begin to stare each other down in complete silence. We all wait with bated breath to see what their next move will be. Oh! Then out of nowhere, both girls begin firing rapidly at each other. Neither of them have landed a shot yet, though. They're quick to their movements. I expect these kinds of moves from Monica, but to see them from Yuri? I feel like I should record this. I judge from the other girls' expressions, I don't think I'm the only one. The heck could she move? When the heck could she move like that? Come on, Monica! Kick her butt! Oh, wait. I don't want Yuri to think I'm against her. You can do it, Yuri! Don't let her kick your butt! After a barrage of movement and shooting both sides, the girls come to a sudden stop. Oh! Wait, hold up. Wait a second. Thumbnail alert? Definitely thumbnail alert. I ain't gonna lie. Both girls have their rifles pointed at one another. It's a stalemate. You're pretty quick. Same to you. I suppose you're just as deadly as the stories say you are. Stories? I'm not sure how there's stories about me, considering everyone I've encountered hasn't lived to tell the tale. You truly are a monster. Talk takes one to know one, Quick Draw. Now say hello to... Ha! Ah! Suddenly, a giant splash of water covers both the girls. We all turn to see Natsuki carry a now empty bucket. Knock it off, you weirdos. Or else people are gonna stare. I notice a small blush on Natsuki's face while she says this. The other girls must have noticed too, because they soon start giggling. My apologies, Natsuki. I suppose we did get a bit carried away back there. Yeah, sorry. Oh, next time, can I get a cowboy name? Sure. You can be Sayori Bonehead Williams. I managed to make the other girls laugh as Sayori pouts. You know you're talking mighty brave for someone who's unarmed. Right, she says as Sayori raises her water gun, which is my cue to start running. Hey, get back here! You'll never take me alive, Bonehead! Oh, this is actually really cute. This is so cute. I love this. Ah! Richie, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I seem to have accidentally scared Yuri in my outburst. Just a little brain freeze. After a water gun war, Monica, Yuri, and I decided to head over to a nearby ice cream stand on the beach. Didn't I tell you to slow down? Yeah, but it tastes so good. You sound like Sayori. Speaking of which, where is she? Our eyes starts again on the beach. Oh, there she is. I saw Sayori not too far from us kneeling in the sand. Looks like she's building a sandcastle. She always builds one every time we go to the beach. It's like some tradition for her or something. That, and burying me in the sand. Uh-oh. And there goes Natsuki. I'll handle... Hey, don't worry about it. I got this. You just stay here and relax, Miss President. I playfully bow in front of her. Okay. Good luck. I started making my way over towards Sayori Natsuki, ice cream in hand, ready to lay down the law if need be. Come on, it'll be fun. No, it won't. It's murder. Hey, don't knock until you tried it. What the hell are you two talking about? Richie, Natsuki is trying to... Ice cream. Yeah. Sayori attempts to lick the ice cream in my hand, to which I push her away with my hand. Get your own. Fine. Where was I? You were just telling Richie about how you allowed me to smash your castle to pieces. Oh, okay. Hey, oh, Richie, Natsuki's being mean. I let out a tired sigh. Natsuki, why do you want to smash Sayori's sandcastle? Because it's fun, duh. Okay, fair point. Well, it's not fun for me. Another fair point. Natsuki, why not instead of destroying Sayori's sandcastle, you help her? You can be like the co-creator of a Bun World Kingdom. What? That name's stupid, Richie. Huh? Yeah, not even Sayori would come up with a dumb name like Bun World. Well, fine. What's your dumb kingdom named then? Sayonia. Eh? Better than Bun World. I hate you guys. Alright, fine. I guess I'll help you, Sayori. Really? Sayori's eyes become wide with excitement. Of course! By helping you remodel. Before Sayori I can say anything, Natsuki starts to trample the kingdom of Sayonia before our very eyes. No! Sayonia! Aww. Oh, like sayonara, I get it. Thanks again for helping me, Richie. It's no problem. Didn't have much else to do anyway. And besides, I feel the kingdom of Sionia needs to be avenged. Well, the citizens thank you for your hard work. My side is done anyway, by the way. How's yours coming along? Almost there and finished. We both take a step back and admire our masterpiece. Okay, that. Okay, hold up. That is funny. Oh man, I've actually always wanted to bury someone in the sand like that. That's too funny. It's perfect. What do you think, Richie? I think it's pretty cute, honestly. I despise both of you. Hey, you said you'd help Sayori remodel. And I think becoming a very literal foundation of her kingdom is pretty helpful. Sayori giggles at my joke and Natsuki grits her teeth. Yeah, whatever. Can you get me out of here already? Sayori and I glance at one another with our hands to our chins, pretending to think. I don't know. Did the evil gremlin ever apologize, Sayori? Hey, gremlin! I love this game so much. Pulling a... I don't think she did. Are you seriously making me apologize for destroying something as dumb as a sandcastle? Hey, the kingdom of Sayonia is not dumb. You watch your tongue, gremlin. Sayori and Natsuki continue to yell at each other while I stand up, dusting some sand off my shorts in the process. I should probably head back to the other girls soon. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. There, you happy? Sayori and I exchange glances when I give her a shrug. Yes, I am. Good. Now get me out of here, you dummies. I actually gotta get my. I actually gotta go get back to Monica. So I'll see you later, Sansuki. What? Hey, here. I fucking love this mod. Don't worry, I'll get you out, Natsuki. Oh great, I'm in such good hands. She says that with such sarcasm that even Sayori seems to pick up on it. Despite that though, she starts digging her hands into the sand. Finally! Maybe now you realize how dumb you guys are acting. Like, it's only a stupid sandcastle. Hey, what are you doing? You were digging me out! Why are you... Ah, hey! Get away! Not from my foot! No! And this is why you don't bite the hand that feeds you. Especially when that hand is Sayori's, who is always willing to dish out her specific sense of torture. I chuckled to myself while making my way back to Monica and Yuri. You know what? This is a good episode. Yeah! So he bumps into a beach ball into the air. I jump in the process, proceed to hit it back. Yep! Which ends up being too quick for her to retaliate against. Ah, dang it! 1 point for me! Hey, you two! I look over to see Monica and Natsuki swimming over to us. I think it's time we start heading back. The sun's going to go down soon. Aw, but Siri and I just started a volleyball game. Yeah, come on, Monica. Can we please finish it? Devilish grin finds its way onto Monica's face. Volleyball, you say? I take you want to play too? Of course! How about it, Natsuki? Huh? Why are you asking me? Because you're the closest one available. Yuri is reading under the shade. I highly doubt she wants to be disturbed for this. Please, Natsuki? Siri's plea seems to be useless as Natsuki scowls at her. Assuming she didn't exactly forget what Siri put her through earlier. Fine. But I'm only doing this because I want to. Not because of your dumb begging. Hey, thanks, Natsuki. So, what's the teams? I call Monica. No way. I'm with Monica. But I called her first. That doesn't matter. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Yes, it... Oi, break it up. How about you girls let Monica pick her partner? We all face towards the club president. I pick Natsuki. Yes! Wait, what? Monica! Why didn't you pick me? Sorry, Richie, but it was my choice. Oh yeah, you're gonna be sorry. Let's do this, Sayori. Ah. Both teams go to their corresponding sides as Monica gets ready to serve. Okay, I know Monica's a pretty athletic girl and all, but what are the chances she's good at volleyball? Plus, it's not like she's playing against a couple of newbies. Siri and I would play this every time we went to the beach. We're practically pros. At least, I like to think we are. Okay, since we need to leave soon, how's first to 5 sound? The rest of us not in agreement. Sounds good. Alright, here it comes. Monica throws the ball in the air and... Oh shit! Ah! I'm barely able to save the ball into the air. Nice save, Richie. Thanks. It was honestly all luck. Natsuki goes to hit the ball back. Yeah! Siri hands directly under the ball where is about to land and headbutts it. Yeah! However, right, the ball goes up over the area of the pool. Monica jumps and spikes it down towards us. That's one. Monica and Natsuki giggle as Sayori and I stand there dumbfounded. I think I already know how this game is gonna go. 5-1? I'm impressed you two scored any points at all. Yeah. I think it was a pity point, honestly. Right, Sayori? Sayori? I look over towards Sayori, who seems to still be in denial of what happened. Tell me how you cheated. We didn't cheat at all. We're just better than you. I swear, I will put you back in the sand. Yuri and I sit back and watch the two of them bicker until Monica eventually returns. Okay, I'm back. Is everyone ready? We all reply with variations of yes, besides Yuri, who simply nods. Call shotgun. Hey, what? Hey, shotgun. Siri and Natsuki run towards the car, with Yuri slowly trailing behind them. Leaving just Monica and I slowly walking side by side. So, did you have fun? Yeah, I did. Did you? Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun. Well, you know, besides the part where you absolutely destroyed me at something I thought I was decent at. Considering how often it happens, I thought you'd be used to it by now. Shut up. But in all seriousness, I had a great time. It was a really nice way to just de-stress from everything, you know? That was the goal. I bet you can't wait to see your exam results when we get back, huh? Don't remind me. I'm gonna need 2 beach trips to relax after that. I let out a depressed sigh, causing Monica to giggle. Come on. I'm sure you didn't do that bad. All that bad. Maybe. I mean, I did have a pretty good tutor. I flashed her a smirk at her. Oh, I'm your tutor now? I guess that means I could start charging you then. Excuse me? I think you're mistaken. I signed up for 1 month free trial. And what kind of tutor has 1 month free trial? One that isn't very business savvy, that's who. She starts giggling again, however, this time I join her. Her laugh is really cute and kind of contagious. We eventually make our way to the car, and with the other girls standing outside waiting for us. Took you guys long enough. Hey, no one said you couldn't wait in the car. You know we can't get in without the keys, right? Oh, I forgot I had the keys. Sorry about that. Okay, everyone, let's go home. Once Monica opens the door, everyone starts piling in. Except Sayori, who puts her hand in the front door to stop me from entering. What were you two lovebirds doing? Deciding whether or not you should remain vice president. While she's surprised, I take this moment to pinch her arm, causing her to put her hand down. Ah, gotcha. I don't know what Monica sees in you. She gets into the car and takes her seat. Neither do I. This is a really nice episode. This is a really good way to end it. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end this video here for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like, comment what you think, share this video with your friends, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single notification. I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.
with